Hello, people of the internet. Today we are back with my playthrough of Infamous Second Son Part 4. Last stream we got to the second island, so I don't reckon we've got a lot left in this game. And I've not used that in an intro, like hello people of the internet, which I've clearly forgot how to do it. But I used to do it for like 8 years. I've not done that for said that in an intro in like 10 years. Even though I don't really do intros to be honest, because it's live stream, but. Whatever. I'll just shut up now. So, first thing I want to do is we're going to clear these two areas first, since these areas are already partially cleared. Because I had to anyway, they're mandatory. So let's go and do these painting activities first. So we'll do these painting activities. Hopefully I can maybe get to max evil karma. Potentially. We're evil karma 4 out of 5. Probably not. I mean, we'll probably have to do like a main mission probably to get us enough, but we'll see. Plus, paint activity is really easy, so kind of reason why I do it as well. It's like what? There it is. Drop the monk. It's really weird though, like the evil karma activities though, like. Taking something gives you like affects your karma. It's really strange. It goes really like hanging Infinite 1 and 2 where you do stuff like this to get karma. To be honest, most of the evil karma or the good karma you get in like Infamous 1 was from side missions or main missions. Which, that was a little bit of a letdown of Infamous Second Son. They kind of removed like the evil and good side missions that the first two games had. I don't know why. Don't know why they did that. But they did. So my day's been alright so far, chat. Sometimes people come to my stream and like ask me, how's your day been? I'm like, I don't really know because I usually I get up, I get something to eat, then I stream. It's just how I stream. It's just how I do content. And I always probably will. I hate doing stuff, then thinking I have to stream later on. I've just always been like that. I like to get things out of the way. So I think what the plan is, we'll do obviously 2 hours today. Then we're going to be streaming tomorrow. I think we're going to be doing two Infamous Second Son streams back to back. For these guys, but more way able to complete the game potentially. I don't know. It'd be nice if we could, but if we can't, we can't. Play the wall.
Doesn't even tickle.
There was a drone here. There it is. There. Then we'll do this one. The reason why I do the speed, go out my way to do these speed. There we go. It's because they're the easiest ones to do. Crab. Plus they give karma. I do wish they kept the XP system though, but the first two games, I actually feel like rewarding for killing enemies. I don't know why they removed that feature. Oh yeah. Talking about this game, I have this game physically anyway, but this game is apparently in PlayStation Plus Premium, or is it PlayStation Plus Extra? I don't know. But apparently Sony's removing it. They're removing the Infamous games as well, and I'm like, why? Like, why are we removing games like that? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of removing games from like the PlayStation, like the upgraded PlayStation tiers if they're first party? I can understand if they're third party because they've got a license to pay, right? They'll probably have those games like free for the memberships. But they're first party games, so Sony isn't paying any money. It's really dumb why Sony were removing it from the upper tiers of PlayStation Plus membership. Like, I mean, as much as modern Microsoft has all their problems with modern Xbox, I don't see Xbox removing first party games from Game Pass. Now maybe there's one or two games that unviolent games, but I've never seen like any big titles being removed. So I don't know what the frick Sony's thinking of their heads doing that. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's a really dumb decision. Just imagine that, because I did a playthrough all the Gears of War games last year. Imagine they just removed them from Game Pass. Now I'd have to buy the games. Which isn't too bad because they're really cheap older games, but at the same time, why remove them? I don't get it. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Welcome, world.
Right, so this is still under 40% of their control. We'll do the file mission. My least favorite one is the camera because I have a terrible awareness sometimes where I cannot find the camera. For shit. And I'm not joking. Well, I can find it, but it takes me like longer than it should take. Oh, really? Because there's two fucking enemies, man. Seriously? I hate that crap. Clear the area crap. Literally was not a feature in Infamous 1 and 2. Fucking die, man. Oh, let's try this. Are you serious? Okay, it's gone. So annoying, like an enemy, if an enemy's go to you, they can be like 20 miles away. Can't see us. It's really dark in here. There it is.
Might surprise you to know that the DUP wasn't always made up of concrete conduits. They experimented with a number of abilities. They needed something visually strong, easy to train, and versatile. This proved harder than you might imagine.
Alright, we'll do this side. Fuck it.
Made people uneasy. Wire proved way too hard to control. Paper didn't convey strength and security. Surprisingly, glass was a strong contender, but eventually proved too difficult to master. Augustine's concrete ability more and
But
more
somewhere
became
around
the
here.
obvious choice. She was the poster child of the DUP. It made sense her ability would be the one imbued in all the troops.
There it is.
Sorry, pervs.
Nice. Showdown's unlocked. We'll do the showdown, then we'll do the showdown for that area, then we'll do a main. The next stream, well, we'll probably dedicate to, we'll probably have to dedicate to like another showdown or something like that today as well, potentially, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's do this.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
You know what, lady? I think it's about time you introduced yourself. I feel like we're, starting a real relationship here.
I'm not telling my name to some dirty bioterrorist. You might have name control powers or something.
Name control powers or something. Imagine you had name control powers, that would be interesting. That'd be a weird power though. I definitely want the power of this guy, the leech ability. But I could use them all at the same time though, I wouldn't have to manually go out the way though and drain them.
Running on fumes He's here.
Easy peasy. Okay. I don't even know why you put the new outfits on anyway. At the same time, I do kind of miss the feature. I don't know why did we moved it. This was another feature that we moved from Infamous Second Son. Like, your outfit would change in the old Infamous games where you were like going super evil or super good. This game, your outfit does not seem to change. So we'll do this fire one because the fire ones are the easiest one. The most annoying ones are probably the ones you need to chase the NPC. Because sometimes the NPC glitches out and doesn't spawn in. Or guards show up and start shooting you and target ends up running away. Which can be extremely annoying.
Never get tired of that.
No.
The crazier this city gets, the more it just proves Augustine was right. Conduits and humans can't live together. We're too different. Too dangerous. I mean, think about it from their side. Humans have a bad day, they might punch a hole in the wall or crash their car. Conduits have a bad day and the body count is in double digits. Conduits are in a completely different weight class than humans. I'm not like Augustine. I don't have some grand vision for how all this should play out. But I do know I don't want to live out my golden years terrifying my neighbors or worse, in a prison camp.
I still don't get the lore though, because of Infamous Second Son, because at the end of Infamous 2, the evil option, you kill pretty much all humans, the Covenants take over the world. And then the good option, all Covenants die. So it's really confuses me. Like, how is there Covenants still in this game? Like, is the ending not canon? Or is Infamous Second Son like set in a different universe compared to the Crow McGrath trilogy? Like, the game doesn't explain it at all. There's probably something in the lore that explains it, but I mean, nothing in the game explains it. Bro, there's literally no fucking enemies. I don't think they really made the rattle and controller minigame very good when it comes to like using, if you're using the controller wired rather than wireless. Like, if it's wireless, it's a lot easier, but when it's wired, I feel like the wire's gonna fall out. I don't need to use the wires, chat, but I would need to buy a fourth PS5 controller for that. And to be honest, I don't want to buy a fourth PS5 controller. Because I used one PS5 controller for, obviously, the PlayStation 5. I used another PS5 controller for PC emulation. So, like, when I'm emulating old PlayStation games on PC, so, like, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Because the PlayStation 5 controller is the best out of them all because of the cable. The cables don't randomly disconnect. Sorry, even though I think the PS4 controller is better than the PS5 controller, the PS4 cables are freaking awful. They just disconnect after a while, and it's really annoying.
Nelson, you are one
They're
talented
using older
son of a
USB. The controllers are too small, obviously. Then I use the third PS5 controller for when I'm playing PlayStation Vita. On my modded PlayStation Vita. But we do playthroughs on that. Oh. These not broke yet. I like the freaking Xbox controllers, man. That's one thing I'll give Sony, man. Like, I seem to get a lot worse stick drift and stuff like that on Xbox controllers than I do PlayStation controllers. From
Hi,
personal
you've reached
experience.
DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Yeah. Hi. I was just wondering if you had any plans tonight. I know this great billboard that's been recently painted over. It's quite lovely.
You are infuriating. You stay right there. The DUP is on the way.
It's just too easy.
I'm infuriating. Oh. I thought it was snipers, man. You know what? I'm gonna take them out right now. Bro, I ain't gonna save you. You're also dead. Easy peasy. Man, they're so easy. You know what? Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm too late into the game, so I don't want to bother. I mean, I probably should increase the difficulty to hard instead of medium, but there's kind of no purpose now. To be fair, I'm not as experienced when it comes to Second Son as I am the first two games. I mean, when I did my playthrough of Infamous 1 and 2, we did them both on hard. And I still only died a couple of times. They're a bit too easy. I think they should have added a fourth difficulty. The first two Infamous games. Apart, Infamous 1's final boss fight was quite annoying, but not too bad once you get used to it. I could be just because Sony makes hard difficulty too easy on their games sometimes. For me personally. Right, so we'll do the main. We're 28 shards, so hopefully we unlock a new power or we get to Evil 3. Evil 5, I should say. I keep saying Evil 3 because the older games used to only use 3 cameras. Right. Didn't lie.
See, if I had one of these things on, I would want to get it off as fast as possible because, well, because they're butt ugly. And I guess because they just scream, attack me. I'm a suspected bioterrorist. So you want some place private to get undressed with a door that locks, a place to sit while you changed. A porta potty would be perfect. You'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Which of you are hiding there? Don't you know
Not a great start.
terrorists are the reason the loop is here in the first place?
They do not understand English.
Hey, Colin, I wonder who this is.
Maybe you could teach them English.
Oh, great. Bilingual bullying.
I never used a porta potty, but ever. I heard they're pretty disgusting though.
No? Okay.
Also, my experience with porta potties in games is that freaking Billy game, that old Rockstar game where you freaking put shit over the gym teacher, man. That's a well funny mission though, but still. Not this way away. Not this way. On away. Oh.
Hey, I'm not with the DUP, and I'm not a freak who goes around opening occupied porta potties. No, wait, I saw him first. These angels are quick.
Hey, Delson, I'm in the Lantern District. You still here?
Yeah, about time you made it across.
What the hell's going on? I'll leave you on your own for a couple hours and suddenly there's angels dive bombing people.
That has something to do with the conduit we're looking for. I set free a bunch of prisoners the dupes were moving. I think one of them might be our guy.
Well, lucky for you, Big Brother's here. Finding escapees is what I do.
Well, be on the lookout for anyone in a black and yellow vest. I saw one on the ground in Hing Hang Market. Looked like a bitch to get off. Locks all over it.
Gotta say, little brother, getting the hang of this manhunt thing. Maybe when we get back home, I'll deputize you. You can have a job for a change.
Whoa, no thanks. One cop in the family is embarrassing enough.
Yeah, true. You know, I wanted to be a cop one point in my life, like when I was really young, like 5 years old, but I'm like, no. Don't trust the police. Don't get me wrong, there's some alright, but I think a lot of them come back. And I'm kind of glad I didn't become a. I'm kind of glad I didn't get into interested in the police.
If I tag along.
Because of all that shit that happened 5 years ago, so I'm kind of glad I lost it. Interest. I probably would have quit, to be honest. I don't agree. Then again, I'm asthmatic, so I probably wouldn't be allowed to join even if I still had an interest in it, which I don't at all, but... If I did.
I'll make you a deal.
Don't get any closer! No! No!
God, after I climbed up all this way. Angel bastard, should have let him fall. Should have maybe drained something off the corpse.
Maybe you should have. I mean, I would like these angel powers just for the sake I can fly. Even though this is really good, this power.
How's it going, Deputy?
Whoever this angel maker is, he's pissing me off. They keep grabbing on the conduits and I can't keep up.
Oh, same old, same old.
If the angels aren't bad enough, there's these gangs of surly dudes out hunting the vestoids, too.
Those would be occurrence. An angry gang of bullies who like to cause trouble around the International District. You should stay clear of them.
Stay clear? Yeah, I've been going conduit on their asses.
Whoa, relax. I think it's time you called in the cop, brother. Listen, meet me by the porta potty in the Hing Hang Market. Got a crazy idea.
Alright, I'll meet you by the porta... Listen, man, I don't know what...
You can trust me. I'm a cop.
You know, I've noticed you like to mention that a lot.
That's not a good thing to mention, by the way, though. We'll just keep continuing these couple of main missions until it forces me to go in a district that I haven't unlocked yet. Cleared out yet, then we'll clear that district out. I've only got 4 districts left anyway to clear out. So we're kind of near the end of that. Probably actually on 4. Somewhere.
What?
What do you think? I mean, it was a little bit of pain putting on, especially in there. It was like somebody had some Thai food. But what do you think? Chase me.
You want me to chase you?
Yeah. Chase me, shoot near me, and we'll see what happens when one of the angels shows up.
Yeah, because I've got a really good batting average with the angels right now. If they take you, man, they take you to God knows where.
I know. Okay, but look, you know how you're always losing your phone and then you grab mine and find it?
Right?
Right, well, we have a GPS link.
So you're like a big, ugly tracking device. Okay.
Right. But look, we gotta make this look real, okay? Not too real, just real enough to fool the angels. You get me?
Oh, I can get you right between the eyes.
No, just... Don't be a dick.
Not bad.
Ooh, I'm so gonna be a dick.
Ah, fear me! I am a bioterrorist! Run away in fear, for I have powers! Horrible! Ugly! Mean-spirited superpowers! Oh, no. I'll never surrender! I am a bioterrorist! I eat children and kittens!
Please, conduits don't really do that.
No, they don't. Oh, it's great when you run into a wall, mate. Okay, finally, I was a bit worried there. I was like, shit.
Fear my powers, world! Bow to my grandeur!
You don't have to bow, honest.
Flee in terror, mortals! I could melt your faces with nothing more than my pinky!
And cops wet the bed. And we have liftoff.
Hey, follow my phone and don't be a dick! Hey, maybe a little slower? It's my first time with an angel, you know.
Hang on, I'm gonna rest this. Nah, actually, it's on top of the big building.
Wow, you angels really have soft hands. Any of the other abductees tell you that? Listen, I just wanted to know if you know where you're going. I'm just saying we could probably stop at X for directions. I wouldn't mind.
This one's really slow, man. The last one was super fast. To be fair, it's carrying someone. Okay.
Video angels. I should have seen that coming. Stop being so fluttery and let me get a shot! Ooh, I'm gonna burn in hell for this.
Ooh, you don't like it when I shoot the screen, do you? Was that your home? Is that where you hang your halos at night?
That's it! Keep shooting the screen! I think it's really putting the hurt on him!
That all you got? You fight like cherubim.
Oh no 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 no.
Yeah, that's right. Keep coming. I'll take you all down.
Oh wait, they're trying to repair the TV. Oh, they blow up.
Lights are starting to flicker. Better get some more power.
Ah, no 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 no! Oh my god! I mean. There we go. I've got on a freaking TV screen. This is annoying, man.
I never liked commercials anyway. Now, where did Reggie end up?
Worst idea ever. Oh, what the hell? Whew. I gotta hand it to you, big brother. You make excellent live bait. What? It worked, didn't it? Found the angel conduit slayer. Now we go take him out. Come on, you come with me or what?
I'm gonna take this shit off. Then I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. There's gotta be a ton of weird, spiky shit down there, and that, brother, that's all you. Oh my God.
Don't walk away mad. It was your plan.
What?
Alright, wait a minute. Well, let's go and fight down, I guess, whatever's down here.
Hey, Delson,
Eugene, wanted to thank you for your help. Found the conduit's hideout and about to go inside.
that's a bad idea.
Come on, he's a conduit who doesn't even do his own fighting. How hard can it be?
No, really, don't go in there.
All right, I'll call you when it's over.
Let me guess, that is that guy.
Time to learn a few new tricks. Okay, so this is where they make angels. Hello? Anybody home? Okay, not what I imagined. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
What the fuck is this? It's like something, yeah, like Saints Row or something. Neon's more useful
Bigger
than
than I'd
smoke,
hoped.
mate.
I am he who dwells, and you have invaded my dominion.
No one's invading your dominion, okay? I just want to share your powers.
Plus, most of the boss fights in this game, they just give you a certain power. Don't give you smoke in the area as well. But hey, if you want to use smoke, do your own playthrough, play the game in your own time. That's my suggestion. Rather than telling a streamer to do it. Play your own game. If you want to stick to a certain power.
Damn it. We gotta get back in there. Saw the vest down in your Dominion annex. That where you torture the hostages you send your winged monkeys out to snatch?
I offer my invited guests salvation, and not suffering.
You're right. None of my business. Just here for the power.
You seek power, but you will find only pain.
Not so easy when you don't have a minion to pick me up and fly me away, huh? Unless, of course, you can make the platforms fall.
Great. No, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 oh, no.
I thought.
Come against me. Wait, why is this one going off? No, I know, but I'm literally running out of missiles, mate. Not missiles, not everywhere I can get powers. I mean, it's really easy anyway. When you play like soul games and you play other boss fights in games where they're a cakewalk. That shit valley though, to be fair. I don't know if they damage them lost, don't find out. Ah, great.
And back in the piddly box. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
There's one.
I grow tired of your company. Angel Guardians!
Your flying nursemaids can't protect you forever, pal. You're just delaying the inevitable.
Oh my god. You trying to heal him? It's not here. Ah, great. No. Here. Grab the rest of this. Adios. Ouch. Ouch. Well, I gotta beat the boss first before we get his power.
Gotta stop doing that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, smoke would be a lot more useful here if there was more smoke locations. I don't know why I wasted a rocket there, to be honest. Well, headshots should do extra damage. Horse is teleporting. Of course. Man, I would have killed this guy ages ago if he didn't keep teleporting every time I damage. I he's dead. That was easy.
Don't hurt me, Nelson! At school, I always tried to blend in. To fade into the background. To disappear. But the bullies found me anyway. They always do. The only place I felt I belonged was in Heaven's Hellfire. In that game, I made the rules. I could summon angels to protect the victims, and demons to punish the bullies. But the real world, that I couldn't control. At first, I did my best to ignore them. Until that one day. When they pushed me too far. When the DUP came, they said they were taking me to a new school, designed for people like me, different. For 6 years, she hooked me up to her machines. It made me call them out, always stopping before they could save me. Then that crash. That was my chance to finally really disappear. Where no one could find me and hurt me. But when I saw them rounding up more people who were different, I knew what she was gonna do to them, and I knew we had to stop her.
Delsin! Delsin?
Okay, that's starting to get old.
It sounded like you were in trouble, so I came running. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, man. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, wait, I already did. Speaking of, man, you're not gonna believe what I can do now. As soon as I figure out what it is that I can do.
One important thing is you got a kidnapper off the streets.
Oh, bro, not kidnapper. He's more like a rescuer.
Delsin, listen to me. He took suspected conduits right off the street.
Yeah.
Against their will. That's kidnapping.
Okay, don't go anywhere. First of all, thank you for using the word conduit. Second of all, why are you being such a dick?
Look. Fine. Let's just agree to disagree. But we both know it's better for everyone if he goes in a cage.
No. Corrupt. Going evil all the way. We went going evil the whole trilogy, chat.
Just hang out for a second. Can I talk to you? I thought you were all about rule of law, not locking up people without due process.
Hey, normally, that's what I do.
Oh, what, so it just gets thrown out the window whenever it's convenient for you? Is that it? Just put a red wig and an old trench coat on, you start calling you Augustine.
Maybe next Halloween.
Cool. So, Game Boy and I over there are gonna have a little conversation, conduit to conduit. No normals allowed?
Fine. If you need me, be right outside.
Okay. Owen, thank you for all your help. Couldn't have done it without you. Oh, wait, I already did.
I know. It wasn't funny the first time.
So, Eugene, my brother, what do you say? You and me, a couple conduits, we hit the town, you teach me some of those video tricks, I teach you how to pick up girls, and we take our power to the people.
Well, I'd like to find the Russians that were picking on the suspected conduits and kicking the shit out of them for a change.
Dude, I want to party with you. The date then, yeah?
Alright.
We will rise up, and we will teach them to accept us, even if it kills them.
I always kind of found that weird, like, you have these Russian mob guys that are like random encounters in this game, but you kill them, it gives you evil karma. It's a bit strange. I think killing mob guys would give you good karma, but they give you evil karma. Right, so I don't think we have them unlocked yet. I think we have to do the next mission.
Time to check out the new arsenal. Just gotta pull the trigger. Not a great start. No, this isn't the deal. Getting a little scary.
We need more.
Oh! I think I broke a rib!
Okay, little bro. I sent you a new core relay.
Reggie, man, I need you. All of my powers are gone. I got nothing new from Eugene or any of the old stuff.
What? Hey, stay where you are. I'm coming.
No, it's too open here. GPS says there's an alley a few blocks away.
All right, I got it. I'll meet you there.
Alright, well, we're gonna go the old fashioned, we're gonna walk.
Not a good time, fellas.
To be honest, I could probably drain like neon or smoking. I'd probably get my
Hey,
powers
lucky
back.
I don't have powers.
Probably right here.
Thank God you're here, Reg. I need your help, man.
Wait, slow down. Did you say you lost all of your powers?
Yes, I lost all of my powers. I lost smoke. I lost neon. I never even got
Listen,
video.
this is great. This is great news, man.
What the hell is this great news? I've got 1,000 dupes after me, and I've got nothing to go on.
Remember, we said we were gonna find a cure for you, and this is it. I mean, all that bioterrorist stuff, it's gone. Delsin, we can go home now. Go home.
That would have been cool if this was like a secret ending.
All right, the tribe knows that. I know that. But it is a miracle you are even still alive. I mean, please, can't we just quit while you're ahead for once?
Tell me the truth. If you were me, would you just quit and go home?
Absolutely. If I were you. No.
So I don't care if I have to throw rocks. I'm gonna get Augustine. But since I'd rather avoid the whole David and Goliath throwing rocks scenario, I really need your help.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you've already made up your mind, so why do you need me?
Well, if I'm gonna have any chance of getting any powers back, it's gonna be through one of these core relays.
Of course.
But, damn it, Reg, I can't crack one of these things without any powers, all right? So I don't actually need you. I need your gun.
No. No. You are not getting my gun, and that is final.
Jeez.
But maybe I will let you have a couple of my bullets.
Thanks, man.
Alright. Got a new power, the video.
So, I know I'm gonna regret asking, but what's new?
You might want to stand back.
Ah, good thing I stood back.
Well, maybe the next one will have, like, projectiles or, some kind of bashing. I'll call and let you know.
Oh no, I'm coming with you.
No, 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 you're not. I got this.
Listen, unless you're planning to open the next core relay with invisibility, you still need me. Besides, you don't know where it is.
Fair. Oh, let's go and unlock some new pallets.
I guess if you got stuck with only one power, invisibility isn't so bad.
No kidding, right? I've been planning what I would do if I could turn invisible since I hit puberty.
This conversation is now over.
Yeah, we all certainly would do interesting stuff. You have to man.
There it is.
Okay, Reg, why don't you go ahead and cop it open?
Yes, I've got a more powerful version of the sword. Cool.
Woohoo! Jackpot!
Yeah, well, I hope so, because we got a ton of DUP heading our way.
Pete, how cool is this? Hey, I say get behind cover! Adios! Oh, yeah, I think it, and I create it.
I mean, it's not the best about it though. When you hit something, it goes away though. So.
Reggie, you alright?
Yeah, fine. Let's just get to the next core relay.
Sorry, it's getting too dangerous for you to keep tagging along, little buddy.
DPS, you hang with on safety.
Never saw me coming. Okie dokie. Next core relay is where?
Hey, remember me? The guy who knows where the next core relay is?
Yeah, gonna have to put you on hold. Eugene, it's Delson. Listen, you're flying friends. They've probably done some aerial recon around here, right?
Yeah?
Good. Then I need you to help me find something. You know those glowing boxes the dupes put up around town?
Sure, hold on. Hey, there's one not far from you.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, I've seen a few of those Occurrens around causing trouble. What do you say? I've got an amazing new sword. We could do some damage.
How cool is that sword, right?
I know, right? So you interested?
No, that's okay. I've got level 11 angels waiting for me in the Valley of Death.
Oh, then by all means, you must go to them.
Okay. The only problem with Civil is when you get hit. Can't activate the ability.
As long as I'm here, might as well tap that.
God, man, we need some range attack. Or flying, I mean, that works too.
Well, darn.
Damn. Get done now.
Eugene, I know you'd rather be alone with your demons, but I just got ambushed by dupe snipers. You're gonna have to pitch in here, bud.
That's okay, I'm good. But I'll send some angels.
I don't know if it's like the Neon where we can make this last forever when we get this upgraded. Because right now, it's range activity on this one. Okay.
I meant to ask about the girl, the one on the bus. Is she okay?
Oh, Fetch? Yeah, she's great. Ow. Okay, no, listen, man, she is way out of your league, okay? I mean, you gotta learn to crawl before you can hop aboard the rocket sled.
Oh.
Oh, nice to have a few wingmen this time around. Oh, let's see, I can disappear.
What the fuck? Ouch. Didn't want to do that. Alright. See what new power we get now? Pretty sick power, to be honest. Goodness. I mean, if this game wasn't over a decade and I hadn't played before, I'd be a bit annoyed by you backseat gaming, but you know, I've played this, so I'm alright with backseat.
Sweet.
But people in the chat may not
Eugene, not to sound ungrateful, but you think maybe next time you could send less cowardly demons?
I thought you just wanted them to warn you.
Dude, you can't just half-ass this. We conduits have got to take care of our own.
Okay, next time, I promise.
He's
Found
good
another
boy.
one.
Good. It's not too far from here. Thanks.
And we're right. You can't reactivate that when it runs out. Or you touch the ground.
Hey, Delson. Look, there's a bunch of dupes headed for the same place you are. But don't worry, you'll have some help when you get there.
Hey, nice to hear you.
Have some help. What the frick, man? What a funny glitch. Well funny, man. Finally! Use a basic attack. Kinda strange you. Oh, that's amazing, man. The fire rate on that. You wait until we upgrade this to actually do proper damage. No. Always typical, man. Every time I'm about to die in these games, it's literally like no any.
Yeah! Go Team Freak!
Okay, sure. Yahoo and all, but I've got bad news. I've located another core relay.
How is that bad news?
There's a bunch of DUP in that area. But maybe you've already got enough powers. But why take the risk when we don't even know what you'll get?
Hey, don't Eugene out on me, okay? We set our minds to it. There's nothing a couple of young stud conduits and a buttload of angels and demons can't accomplish.
I don't know about stud.
I'll call you when I get there. Just when I thought this couldn't get more awesome!
Get a new video power. I think we'll do some side stuff, chat, after this mission, if we can't get all the upgrades, so we can get more of the upgrades. Because this seems really good. The problem is I just have no upgrades, and I can't do upgrades till I complete this mission. It's kind of annoying when you get a new power, you like, can't upgrade until you complete the mission, which can be quite annoying sometimes. I get that.
Okay, Eugene, here's
I
the
can
plan.
buy them, but
I'm
we'll do it
gonna
after
spin
the
around
mission.
side. Come on, Eugene, you can do better than this, you conduit stud, you. All right, fellas, let's win one for the gamer.
Such a weird way to activate new powers. Oh, so this is the ultimate. Oh, that's quite sick.
Nelson, look, I hope whatever you got was worth it because you're gonna need it.
Do it.
Here comes heaven, hell, and Delson!
Oh, that's awesome. That's probably the best one, to be honest, so far.
As seen on TV!
It's still telling me to defeat soldiers. Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Oh man, Eugene, you've been holding out on me.
Just something to think about. Heaven, hell, Delson, and Eugene.
No. You want the billing? You gotta get out here and get your hands dirty.
I don't know. I'm not very good with people.
That's the great thing about being a conduit, man. You don't have to be good with people. Just powers.
Oh, I guess I am more of a powers person. But it is kind of neat when the bullies scream.
Atta boy! You just let me know when you want to hit the town and I'll swing by your domain.
Okay,
Hey, Reg, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but Eugene and I just kicked some major recurrent ass.
Hey, first of all, I'm glad to hear you're still alive, and second of all,
Sorry, going into a tunnel. Really gotta stop doing that. Just as soon as it stops being fun.
Oh, Billy, man. We'll do the upgrade. So we got a new power. Do we have any new melee powers? Nah, got a fire good karma. That's fine. So let's see. What have we got? Beast ammo capacity. Do these far away upgrades first. In chat, we're at shards. Already, that was quick. Alright. Well, let's have a little look, shall we? Let's clear this area. That's a tiny area, actually, thinking about it. We're going to clear a couple of these outposts out, so we can get some more guards.
You think you can help me out with something? I've been monitoring their signals, and I think the Occurrers are up to something big.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm on board.
Great. Meet me at my Dominion, and we'll work out a plan.
Oh, no, this is a soldier. To be honest, I probably shouldn't use Neon until I get more upgrades for this. You know what smoke will actually do? For now. I just need something to kill the enemies so effectively. The video power ain't great right now. I need more upgrades. Really? Wait, Bossy teleported. Don't know what destroying the ammo crate does, but really. Got this one as well. Fine. And there we go. Battle. Or D. Touchpad. I don't know why I said D-pad. I mean, I kind of wish it was the D-pad, to be honest. Mate, that's what I was saying the other day. I was like, maybe they can't bring this to PC because they would have to change that game mechanic completely. Like, they would have to completely change that the game mechanic of, yeah. Because you can't use a touchpad and keyboard and mouse, or you can't use a touchpad on an Xbox controller. So, yeah. But they would have to change that game mechanic completely. Jesus, man. Oh, chill out of your fucking minigun.
Slap more concrete on them. They're still going down.
I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. There's literally no reward on fighting. No, no. No! I'm gonna activate that, but whatever, man. It's either below us or above us. That's right. Probably be above. Okay. Right, this camera.
Keeping Toms.
Peeping Toms. More than peeping Toms because the fucking government have cameras everywhere. Just call it the Chinese government, to be honest. The amount of shit they have. I don't know how you can live somewhere like in China, man, where there's like cameras absolutely everywhere. That'd be creepy. Really scary.
What kick you got there?
Living in a country that has like cameras absolutely everywhere, it sees everything what the population and all that does. Couldn't be me. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. So. Man, there's just so many powers. See what that guy was saying about this being overpowered. And we need 5 more shards. I'm not really looking at the skill tree, to be honest. I'm just getting them all. Oh, so we have a karma mission as the next mission. Interesting. We're going to clear it. Honestly, maybe I just clear out the rest of the areas. Because we're probably going to need to anyway. Even get enough power. We'll see. Better pick up these shards though. I need these blast shards right now. This one moves. I do love the fire rate this one though. Right. Let's go over to this one. Actually, pick this one up. Whatever this one is. The only thing I don't like about the flying is that, like, if something's above you, you can't. Capture doesn't go around. I don't like the other two skills. But I said this before, man. The charge system's so good in this, so like the charge system was. Don't get me wrong, the charge system was useful in the old games because it would give you could use your powers for longer, but I wouldn't say they were essential. I'd say they're more essential in Setting Sun compared to Infamous 1 and 2. I just think it's some of the decisions they made were bad calls, like removing the XP system and all that. Alright, so we got two more over here. Far time's chaotic, man. Of course. We'll get this final one in this area. Actually, 5 shards. I think we got enough to buy that upgrade. So, still going to buy these upgrades. Damn, we need 6 shards to upgrade that. Jeez. We may have to go back to the first island, honestly, and pick up a couple of shards that I haven't picked up. I don't actually know if can you get every upgrade in this game if you pick up every shard. Is that even possible? Because at some games, it's not like physically impossible to get everything unlocked in the game. So weird. It tells you to put this controller sideways, but when I whackle the controller sideways, nothing happens. I've got to put it back straight. It's not the best thing to do to the controller when you have it wired though. It's fine wireless, but doing that wired. Is this time getting looked or something? I don't know what. What's that? Oh, I get hit by space. Yeah, souls. Someone would say.
Not bad.
Oh. What the fuck? Why though? It's literally just based off Godzilla, but it's a fucking bear instead. Why? But I think we'll dedicate the rest of the stream to clear these last like 3 areas after this one because I just need to get these power upgrades, these shards, because I want to max out video. Like, I want this to last for a very long time, that flying thing. It's like Neon. Hopefully you can make it this last forever, like you can the super speed in Neon with the max upgrade. So that'd be sick.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Yeah, pretty soon you guys are gonna run out of billboards for me to tag, so not sure who I talked to about that.
You need to stop this. You're only hurting yourself, and admittedly dozens of DUP agents.
I am never gonna get tired of this.
How am I hurting myself? Yeah, come up to me.
Fireworks, man!
Freaking rock. It would have been cool if like they had different powers or different factions. Then it wasn't just the rock faction, you fought the whole day, the DBV, like. Like what happened to like the swamp monsters and all that, the reapers and all that? I did not do a faction like that in Setting Sun. Which I don't know if, I mean, to be honest, I don't take credit views serious, but at all. But did anybody like criticize Infamous Setting Sun for like the lack of variety in enemy types? Because I think that's the biggest problem with it compared to like the older Infamous games. Is you only fight one enemy faction the whole game. Like the other Infamous games, you'd fight multiple enemy factions. So it would change up the variety of the gameplay. Oh, great. Alright, I'm gonna take care of that shot before we do any more. Fucking hell, man! Oh, we got wrecked. Got my arse kicked there, man. That's the problem with smoke blowing away. Like, if you get cornered and you've got a smoke power, you're kind of fucked. Because the transportation is so slow. But you could hijack the hijack. Like, I was. Actually, think about it. The only game with like crazy powers you actually could hijack the helicopter in was the Prototype series, which was sick. By the way, if anybody's interested, we did a full playthrough of Prototype 1 and 2 like a year ago on the channel. Full playthrough of both those games. Really fun. Actually, that's exactly what we did before the Infamous series. I'm pretty sure it was the Prototype series. Or was it another series we did in between? I don't know, I need to look. When you do like 50 playthroughs a year, you kind of forget some of them. At the top of my head. I'll remember once I look. Quite fun though, the Prototype games are amazing. Too bad they never brought them back. Oh, something I did find out about the... I didn't know that at the time, but the same people that made the Prototype games actually made the Scarface game. Did a full playthrough of that game as well last year. The Scarface game was well fun. The only problem was like the end game for the Scarface The World is Yours. It's a great game overall, but the end game was a bit repetitive and a bit boring. How much shit the drug selling you'd have to do so many times. The same activity like over and over and over again, like 20 times in a row at the end of the game. That's when it got a bit boring, but the last mission was extremely difficult. No, why do you have a shotgun? No, I don't want to die. Jesus, no. Yeah, stop coming up here, guys. I'm gonna destroy your shitty generator. Here we got it. Okay, side missions unlocked, okay. Where's this camera? A camera there, and there's another one down here. Ouch. Just get out of here. There's literally no purpose for me to fight all them. You know what, Neon? That'll do. Get out. I just wish the smoke, the transportation was a bit better in smoke. Definitely the worst for transportation. Out of all the abilities. Oh no, that's war. Can't swim in this game. You can swim, but for some reason your character doesn't want to swim. You don't. At least you don't die when you go in the water. That's the one part that would suck about having electricity powers. That's that problem. You're kind of surprised like something like a Sith Lord in Star Wars wouldn't have that problem, like standing in water. Right. All that. Fortunate. Uses less energy. Alright, that's maxed out. We need 8 shards to max that out. Yeah. We're almost done in upgrades. On the video. Get it here. I'm getting right with one. I like how the Sorority's just casually standing there. That makes sense. Like, the paint activity actually makes no sense. The Sorority walks right in front of you when you're painting. You could be like painting over there, not painting, spraying. The bitch can't use this as like a weapon. That'd be funny if they made that like an ability. Use a spray can.
I should get paid for this.
Huh. Get paid for this. Not yet. One day. I just straight probably not.
Jeez, these guys are obsessed with me.
Okay, we'll grab this one real quick, and we'll come back. We need 8 shards. Then we'll need more shards when we get to Karma Evil 5. Oh, hello. What's up, man? Awesome. What happened to the guy that was backseating? Which, by the way, chat, if I ever do a playthrough of a game I've not played before, please don't backseat. I'll consider banning you. That scenario. I don't like playing stuff that I've not played before on channel. I wouldn't ban, probably wouldn't give someone a warning cost, but. That. Do this first. Clear the areas. Okay. It's so weird why it does that. It like says clear the area. Then you walk away, then sometimes it just instantly works. It's really strange. I guess Crab's eating them or something. Maybe? Sorry, that's weird.
Tasteful.
Oh, okay. Nice. So we get the Rex showdown for this area. I think what we'll do is we'll try and clear these last two areas out in the last like half an hour of the day stream. Try and clear these 2 areas out. Which this one actually has 2 mobile command centers, which is quite interesting. We'll do that, then we'll focus more on like the main stuff and all that. Am I? Yeah, I'm not bad. Yourself? Video's fat, yeah, I know. Unless you're trying to go up a structure and there's something in the way. Then it's slower. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. I thought you were Irish, no British. I should say English, to be honest. For my American audience, it's more of an England thing. Though, I mean, I like my tea as well. But it's more of an English thing. I know. I watched someone that's so obsessed with tea. His name is the Smith and Brit. Man, that guy is so obsessed with tea, man. Yorkshire tea, man. A good content creator, actually. Ah, great. Cross the roof. I just saw that haven. Really? Get rid of this jammer so I can actually see where the enemies are on the map. Well, that's a lot of enemies. Doesn't always work, mate. None of your business. See if I get hit. If an enemy's shooting me when I'm using invincibility, it actually makes it where invincibility doesn't work. If you get hit. So if you're in direct sight of an enemy and you use your invincibility power, if they hit you, it deactivates your invincibility. So it's not always the most effective method. I mean, sometimes it's really good, like right now, but it doesn't always work. It does work most of the time, but... That's why I'm getting wrecked. Oh, okay. Wait, I just thought of that. What? Can I wonder if I could deactivate that thing while I'm invincible.
Top off the tank.
Nah, it doesn't work. Damn. I was wondering if I could do the basic blast on that thing while being invincible. I would have to kill every single enemy in the area, but it doesn't work.
This will be fun at parties.
Yeah, it makes you uninvincible the second you open this thing up. Did it anyway, so. Oh, it's not showing up in the minimap. It's because there's two in the area. Been that. Green that one. I might drain that one. I just don't have enough range. Must be a certain angle gotta be in. On this side, yeah. What I was thinking. Yeah, like that. I think there's two DPU control centers in this area. That's why it's not showing up on the map, like all the shards. Yeah. Probably in this one too, though. Where is it? That one. Okay. Yeah. So this one's got two. This one's got two centers. So we need to clear this one out. So I can actually see stuff on the radar. Like see the shards on that on the map. Talking about shards actually. Right. I got that. Okay, fire that. So we need to get to Evil 5. We need to get the Infamous before we can even get that anyway. That's actually Infamous. Bailey's maxed out for now. Wow, we've practically maxed everything out for now. I'm gonna collect the shards anyway when we unlock like the rock power or we get to Infamous. We get to the max, we get to the Infamous rank. Grab this one to eat. Ow. Too bad there's not like a massive enemy variety in this area, because if there was I could use the ultimate, but there's not enough enemy. That sniper's gonna be the. Oh, it's not a sniper, it's a freaking helicopter. Oh no, no. Kind of a waste, but you know what? He's on the helicopter. Assuming the helicopter doesn't fly out of range. Which it might. I think it got the helicopter. It did. Perfect. No, it did. I didn't think it was going to get the helicopter. I was like, ah. Right. Ouch. Got questions for you, none of your business. How many hours have you put into this game? Just out of curiosity. Like, how many hours have you put into this game? You know we can see them. I think it still was.
Oh, I hope that camera was expensive.
Right. In the area. Oh, there's a troop, that's fine. They love the fire rate of this one. I wish Cole McGrath could have done this like one of his powers. Like you could have got like the blast, turn the blast, like the basic blast shot into like full auto, man. That would have been awesome. Imagine that in Infamous 1, because Infamous 1 your electricity would never go down if you used the basic attack. Man, that would actually legit be broken. Like in Infamous 1 you could use the R1 attack for like forever. You've never used any of your powers up. Wouldn't drain your bar, I mean. Pretty busted. Especially in the late game, like when you eventually got to like Infamous rank and you maxed it out, you can literally pretty much one shot every base enemy in the head. It was that broken. Awesome, man. How far actually?
My true superpower.
Right. Well, let's go up these real quick. I think I forgot one yet. It seems like I did. I did not want to do that. I hate when that happens. Yep. Accidentally drained the wrong ability. Happens to me all the time, man. Like, I'm trying to drain the shard, but then it ends up draining, like, the neon sign or something right next to it. Yeah, I do. I didn't really survive one. Yeah, we'll just finish this off doing the side stuff, chat. I'm going to be finishing like the next 20 minutes anyway. But we're going to be doing another Infamous Setting Sun stream tomorrow, chat, because I'm actually going to be able to stream this Tuesday. Which I'm going to try and complete the game, actually. Because I'm going to be able to do a long stream, so able to go for about 3 to 4 hours. So maybe we'll be able to complete the game, potentially. We'll see. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. Let's continue on Thursday. Then we'll probably complete it. And then we'll be moving to the original MW2, which is the next short playthrough we're doing after this. that shard, don't care about the enemies. Oh, there is a thing down there though. Do this first. I probably need about 50, 60 shards once I get the rock to max that out. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's see if this works. Chat, I'm doing this on purpose. Wait, can you actually? I can't. Yeah. Oh, what? It actually TP'd me over here, okay. I mean, I didn't actually intend for that to happen. Oh, you gotta be at 1 to teleport to. Whoops. I didn't think that would teleport me. What I was trying to do, I was trying to fly. So I would get out of the combat, then I was going to go back and do the space rate while there was no combat in the area. That was the plan. I clearly went too far and it took me to the first island. No, I didn't want that power. I thought the drone was dead. Whatever. Even get video on the first island. Alright. Look here. Fast travel van. Let me use the flash off the billboard. Fast travel. Oh, that's actually a really smooth fast travel. Not even no loading screens. That's actually quite impressive for a PlayStation 4 launch title. It's possible maybe the game's optimized for PS5 though. Maybe there was a load screen originally. I don't know. Kinda crazy, man. I hope that one day is a thing in gaming where SSDs get that fast. There's not like no load screen, like on brand new games. Too bad it's not really a thing though. I got some N.5 SSDs on my PC. You still get like a full screen in most games. Sadly, technology's not there yet. Maybe in the next decade. Oh, that shot. You know? Oh, wait up.
Hey, I won't hesitate to fire the phone.
Ah, it's gonna be all the way up there. Ouch. I don't know why I take damage from that. I can just say story lock. I think that might be like a mission location or something. Why I can't get up there. Yeah, we'll do the space right. This might actually be enough to do the space right. It should have cleared the area after that. child crying.
Yeah, that should wake him up.
Damn, child getting scared by like a freaking Joker, man. Okay. So this is our second final one. Plus.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
You will not believe.
Mr. Rowe, knock it off!
Mr. Rocket off. I wonder what she says in the final one. When we clear the whole map. You think these would get like a lot harder? They really don't. They kind of just stay the same in difficulty. Like you think they make them like, I don't know, there'd be like more enemies or something. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, we've only got one more DPU area to clear and that's it. I know I get the percentage down to 0%, but this is not 100% play. This is not a 100% playthrough. Grab these two real quick, and that'll be us today. Then we'll continue this tomorrow, chat. We're gonna do a longer stream tomorrow, so we'll do about 3 hours, between 3 and 4 hours. We'll see. Might even be less. We might complete the game in like 2 hours. I don't know how long of the game we got left. Not a very long game. Like I'm doing most of the side stuff on this playthrough, so if I just did if I only did main content only, would possibly have the game completed by now. I'm not even joking. The Infamous 1 and 2, I probably could have completed both of those games in like under 10 hours if I just did the main stuff and that was it. Maybe even under 8. Alright. We got this area. See what percentage we're at. Curiosity. We're at 54 when I saved this last week. %. Not bad. I have HDR off just because sometimes streaming, when you're streaming like that capture card, sometimes HDR can act weird. So that's why I don't use HDR. I think it's alright if you record a video, but sometimes like the YouTube compression and that doesn't always like HDR. Oh. Guess we're pretty close, most wanted. But anyway, that's gonna be us today, chat. So we'll continue this tomorrow. We might potentially complete this tomorrow. I don't know. Because it's gonna be a bit of a longer stream. We'll be doing about 3 or 4 hours. That's the plan of action. We'll continue this tomorrow. Then if we don't finish this off tomorrow, we'll finish this off probably on the Thursday. As for the rest of the week, Wednesday we'll be continuing my play for Starwind, Wednesday and Friday. I don't have any streams planned for this Saturday, so I won't be streaming this Saturday. Then we'll be doing our Still Live series on the Sunday.